Welcome back to the last of our series on the history of St. Mary Mount Carmel Blessed Sacrament Church. We pick up on our story in 1991 when Father Joseph Salerno, a native son of our parish and the first non-Scalabrinian father, took over as pastor. Father Joe was also the first pastor assigned to us without the benefit of an assistant priest. Father Joe's familiarity with the people of the parish and his youthful enthusiasm were certainly a help as he took over the church about to celebrate its 100th anniversary. In the cover story of an issue of our parish quarterly, Salerno was quoted saying, "My leadership philosophy was to emphasize the pastoral, to break open the gifts and talents of our entire parish, and to find the strength in the faith of our ancestors. The basic philosophy is still on the doors of the church. All are welcome." In the midst of preparations for that, and many physical improvements slated for the campus in 1994, the Diocese of Syracuse assigned Deacon Bob Riggles to assist in pastoral care. Among Father Salerno's improvements to our house of worship were a remodeled choir loft to comfortably hold the burgeoning number of liturgical singers, air conditioning for comfort during the long hot summer months, rewiring to accommodate not only the air conditioning but better lighting as well, and new front steps. Those central New York winters play havoc on the masonry year after year. The centenary year celebration began with the Feast of Our Lady of Mount Carmel on July 16, 1996, and culminated on that same feast 1 year later. Father Joe's empathy for the aging population of the parish was a driver in an initiative to construct a building across the street from the parish campus dedicated to the housing of the elderly. On May 15, 1995, the Mount Carmel apartment complex was blessed and dedicated by Bishop Joseph O'Keefe. In 2002, Father Salerno left Mount Carmel to go across town to the parish of Our Lady of Lourdes. He remained close to his native parish and is often seen at Mount Carmel Blessed Sacrament functions today. For a short while, the parish was served by Monsignor Ron Bill until a permanent pastor was appointed, just in time for a tumultuous period in the Diocese of Syracuse. Consolidation of several parishes due to decreases in attendance and a lack of priestly vocations was inevitable. Costs to maintain real estate and utilities struck in Utica as well. It fell upon the shoulders of Father John Rose to create a unified parish out of two. The diocese had decided to close the nearby parish of Blessed Sacrament, and Mount Carmel was to be its new home. Father John remembers it this way: "The community went through a very painful and challenging time as we united two parish communities into one. But the one parish was enriched by the addition of new people and the gifts that they brought. Being two of the first parishes to merge, we became a paradigm for other parishes in our diocese who were asked to subsequently merge." In 2009, Father Jim Sesta took the helm of our parish. A dynamic personality and down-to-earth sense of humor would serve him well in a time when universally only 33% of Catholics attended Mass, and internal struggles and closures of parishes throughout America rocked the church as a whole. When Father Jim arrived on the scene, he recognized a congregation steeped in tradition from its Scalabrinian roots. Yet he also saw an openness and progressiveness among those parishioners eager to see the church survive and thrive. One of Sesta's first projects was to refurbish the rectory, which he prefers to call the parish house. He made it more inviting and suitable for meetings and comings and goings of parishioners. After a number of years of the church addressing other issues, like the consolidation of two parishes, several purely maintenance projects were undertaken. HVAC systems in the church and rectory were updated. Crumbling facing on the front porch was replaced and landscaping enhanced the exterior. Inside the church, the sound system was updated, the organ replaced, and the baptismal font enhanced. After years since the last marble pulpit was removed, a new one of Carrara marble was installed. Leakage in the roof not only required replacement, but precious artwork damaged on the ceilings of the church needed to be restored. Father Jim and parishioner artist Bob Cimbalo took it upon themselves to do some of the work. Additionally, professional art restorer Serafina Gape and company raised scaffolding to reattach and restore other works to the ceilings. Of all those tangible items addressed in his pastorate, Father Sesta is proudest of the high numbers of baptisms, First Communions, confirmations, engagement in youth ministry, and weddings. In spite of the pandemic, the number of participants in Mass has steadily grown. Father Jim is proud of the worship ministry's scrupulous following of safety precautions to protect parishioners. The inclusion of young people in liturgy has helped keep the congregation engaged. They are involved in the crowning of the Blessed Mother in May, the representation of the saints in November, the Christmas pageant, and of course, breakfast with Santa in December. Older children are involved in faith formation, service projects for church and community, liturgical ministries, and the Notre Dame University Visions Faith Conference. To accommodate those who still feel uncomfortable in a larger group gathering, website manager Fran Paratano and staff have enhanced the Mount Carmel Blessed Sacrament virtual presence on the web. Anyone can access video of weekly masses, find inspirational faith-centered articles, and get the latest parish news on our site. Because our parish continues to be a sanctuary for new immigrants to the present day, Father Sesta and the parish community have made special efforts to embrace our new arrivals of the Karen people from Myanmar, the former country of Burma. Many of that group are now active in various church ministries. And for adults, families, and friends, the parish provides a myriad of opportunities for exploration of spirituality through groups and societies, as well as social activities such as the Valentine Tea, a night at the races, the Men in Black softball tournament, the Yankee Stadium excursion, parish golf tournament, the music ministry, poor men's luncheon, the preparation and sale of tasty cuccidati, jazz Christmas, and Christmas gala. The parish of St. Mary Mount Carmel Blessed Sacrament is truly one of the most dynamic in the diocese, steeped in tradition, but ever looking forward. And so, with this episode of the history of St. Mary Mount Carmel Blessed Sacrament Church, we've traveled through 125 years of parish building, growing and adapting to a new era. Let us always continue to keep dreaming of a strong and faith-filled future. God bless.